And from your point of view, what was the most difficult challenge in all those aspects? Getting the money, uh, thinking of a strong and a good business plan, or
It's
licensing the
it,
technology?
in fact, it's all connected. It's not one thing part that you can sort out and say this was more difficult. It's all connected because if you don't get the technology, you cannot convince people to give you money, and if the business plan isn't well written, you know. But you get help. The first thing you do is to kind of I have a kind of rough draft business plan and submit it to potential investors, and we'll come back with all red marks and corrections in ID, and it's iterative. It comes back and gets back to them, and after some time you get something that is of sufficient quality. Certainly not perfect. When I read the business plan I written in 2002, I'm still have shivers, but you have to start with something.
What's your opinion compared to the business plan to what was written in the past and what the company is really doing right now? Did you stick to the business plan or you had to evolve and to change some stuffs too?
We had to change a lot of things. On the financial part, it was pretty close to what we planned on the three first years, call
Okay.
that beginner's luck. On the technology, on the service front, we had to adapt quickly. The idea in the beginning was to make a service, so to get data from the customer,
Okay.
crunch the numbers and give them back the information. There was really a lot of problems with the fact that they didn't want to give us information because they were afraid they will disclose it.
Mm-hmm.
So after a year, we kind of switched to, okay, you don't give me your information. You tell me what to do. I will build a software. I give it to you, and you will do your calculation kind of automatically in your own lab. So
Okay.
we kind of switched from a pure service to a service with software kind of company, and that's where all we grow and how we build long-lasting collaborations with big pharma companies.
Yeah, so if I understand your point, also the idea was okay, trying to stick with the needs of your customers and not trying to stick to your initial business plan, trying
That
to
that's
see
the
what the
whole idea.
market.
Is I
Yeah.
think when you are small, it's adaptation. Is be sure to fall in the hole, fall in the gap where the market is not there, and try to answer an unmet needs basically.
Yeah.
So if somebody doesn't buy your product, find another way to sell it, but doesn't push it if it doesn't sell.